Becoming a K-pop idol is a dream for many. But what if I told you that only a small percentage of trainees ever make it to debut? Behind the glitz and glamour, the reality of K-pop training is far more intense than most people realize. The industry is built on strict discipline, fierce competition, and relentless pressure. Today, we're uncovering the harsh truths of being a trainee. Long hours, strict diets, mental and emotional struggles, financial burdens, and the brutal reality of debut odds. If you've ever wondered what it really takes to become an idol, this video is for you. Let's dive in. The journey to becoming an idol begins with relentless training. Most trainees practice for at least 12 to 16 hours a day, often starting early in the morning and continuing late into the night. A single day in a trainee's life can include vocal lessons, dance rehearsals, stage presence training, language classes, usually Korean, English, or Chinese, media training, physical fitness, and even mental coaching. In K-pop, being good at one thing isn't enough. Trainees must excel in multiple skills. If they're great at singing but struggle with dancing, they'll be pushed harder in that area. If they can dance but lack charisma, they'll be coached to improve their expressions. The goal is to shape them into all-rounders, versatile idols who can handle any performance. Some trainees only sleep 3 to 5 hours a night. Companies expect them to practice until they master every move, even if it takes all night. There have been cases where trainees fainted from exhaustion or suffered long-term injuries due to overuse. K-pop idols are not just expected to sing and dance well. They must also fit the industry's strict beauty standards. Many agencies enforce harsh weight limits, often requiring female trainees to stay under 45 kilograms, 99 pounds, regardless of their height. This leads to extreme dieting, where trainees are forced to eat dangerously low amounts of food, just to stay within weight requirements. As an example, I use diet: 1 apple, 1 sweet potato, and a protein shake per day. And also Momo's diet. Momo once revealed she had to lose 7 kilograms, 15 pounds in 1 week before debut. She said she only ate ice cubes and spent hours at the gym to sweat off weight. Himin's diet. Himin admitted he starved himself to achieve a thinner look before debut. Trainees are also pressured to have flawless skin, large eyes, and slim faces. Many companies encourage plastic surgery like double eyelid surgery, rhinoplasty, jaw reductions, sometimes even including it in contracts. These unrealistic expectations often lead to eating disorders, body dysmorphia, and low self-esteem. The K-pop industry doesn't just demand physical perfection. It also exerts extreme mental pressure on trainees. Companies use monthly evaluations to determine who improves and who is falling behind. If a trainee fails too many evaluations, they might be eliminated from the company. Trainees are in constant competition with one another. They form friendships, but at the end of the day, they are all rivals, competing for a limited number of debut spots. This creates a tense and stressful environment. Many trainees suffer from severe anxiety, depression, and stress disorders due to the pressure. Some struggle with low self-worth because they are constantly told to be better, look better, and perform better. Most trainees live in company dorms, where their schedules are strictly controlled. Many are not allowed to have phones, date, or even go out without permission. They miss out on family time, holidays, and normal teenage experiences. Some agencies even ban friendships and relationships among trainees to prevent distractions. This isolation can lead to loneliness and emotional struggles. Many people assume that once you sign with a company, you're financially secure, but that's far from the truth. Some K-pop contracts last up to 10 to 13 years. These contracts control nearly every aspect of an idol's life. What they wear, how they speak, where they go, and even who they interact with. Many trainees do not get paid during their training years. Instead, they accumulate debt. Training fees, housing, food, and lessons all count as company investments, meaning idols must pay back these costs after debut. Even successful groups may not see their first paycheck for several years. Even after years of training, only 10% of trainees ever debut, and an even smaller percentage achieve lasting success. Groups that disbanded quickly. Pristin disbanded after just 2 years despite having talented members. X1 disbanded in 4 months due to a voting scandal. CLC spent years struggling before quietly disbanding. Even those who debut may not succeed. If their group doesn't become popular, they might disband quickly, forcing idols to find other careers. Some go into acting or variety shows. Others become producers or vocal coaches. But for many, the dream ends before it ever truly begins. So, is the K-pop trainee life worth it? Some idols say yes, but others leave the industry with emotional scars, financial debt, and a feeling of loss. What do you think? Is K-pop training too extreme? Or is it necessary for success? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more K-pop content.